still talking about Chrisean. She done
Exactly.
posted Chrisean a post about Chrisean today. She's
Exactly.
gonna keep talking about her.
She's unhinged and she's frying out. And unfortunately, I can't tell you what Smiley's intentions were behind her conversation with Karlissa. Maybe a little bit of clout, maybe a little bit of reconciliation. I'm not sure, but I know that even if we don't talk about Karlissa, if it's quiet about her for too long, she does something even more outrageous. The attention seeking is crazy. I don't think it would have mattered who spoke to her.
That's what I said. Um, the way I guess Smiley got on here to tell the bloggers to stay out of it, but as a blogger, I ain't staying out of it. As long as she come for Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus, I'm coming for her, period. Because you're not going to keep doing that. And then she doesn't even have a relationship with her son. I get it. I understand. But at the end of the day, I don't care. She don't care. Nobody should care. It's not like nobody is deliberately even disrespecting her. All we're doing is calling her out on her BS. If a nigga really wanted to go off on her and drag her like she really should be, then we would be calling her out her name. We will be, like nobody's digging up anything about her. Like we're literally just speaking on things that she say that's inappropriate. I don't see the problem.
Exactly. And it's like, I don't understand what is. If you don't want to be spoken about, if you don't want what you're doing talked about,
Don't
stop
get online with
broadcasting
it.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing it. If you don't do anything, I won't have anything to talk about. Because every
Right.
time I catch you weird, every time I catch you goofy, I'm gonna talk about you. Every time.
And guess what? If we don't talk about her, guess who else is gonna talk about her? Another blogger, another blogger, another blogger. Like this is please. If you
That's what we do, though. That's our
speaking,
job.
we speaking.
Exactly.
You're not
And
about to bully her and
ironically,
I just sit here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna mind my business." No, I ain't minding shit.
but you
This
know
is
what
my
else I
business.
realized too? Like the less we talk about her, the more outrageous the stuff is that she does.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we simmered down on her before, as long as she being quiet in the background, we wasn't really showing her no attention. That's when she came out and flashed everybody her freaking boobies. Then she started talking crazy about the whole helmet thing. Like we didn't forget. And it was when nobody was really talking about her. So you kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. You say, let me not
Mm-hmm.
bother her, so she'll shut up. And then she come out and do something even more absolutely outrageous than before. It's like a lose-lose situation with her.
Yeah, and if you really think about it, honestly, um, she has been we haven't really even been talking about her much recently anyway. She really just inserted her. She was quiet. She ain't been going live. She just started back talking recently for whatever reason when it came to her show, and in everything she throws her show out there, so she has a purpose. Like she's doing all this with a meaning and a purpose to get some money off of her Patreon. That's what she's doing. So at the end of the day, she doesn't care whether the attention is bad or not. She's gonna say something. And I felt like once Chrisean said something, she was like, at the top with her because she normally ignores her. So for her to come out and say something, it's like, all right, now you just doing too much.
But if you notice, that's her pattern. Like, remember before with the whole Carlissa should die down thing? She will poke that girl and poke that girl, and Chrisean won't be saying nothing about her. Chrisean be minding her business, and she will not stop poking her until she gets her to say something. Because she needs her to say something, or after a while, it looks like the crazy one sided attack. and
Somebody said
then,
she just posted her mom's number.
oh my
I mean, not
God,
her mom, her sister.
are you serious? Like, how low can you go? Like, that's
And that's what
really,
I'm
really low.
saying.
Like that is really, really low. Like, come
Oh,
on
wow.
now.
She definitely did. And the husband. Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
that's crazy. Like that's really, really fried out. Like that's
Yeah,
a
that's in
really
her
Oh,
fried out
stories.
wow.
thing to do.
That's in her stories.
She put it in her story.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody sent it to me. Let me send it to you. Wow.
Oh my goodness. And
That's
just when you
crazy.
think like, and she definitely does, Winter. She wants everybody to think she's the victim. She'll go out there throwing all the rocks and then go run and hide behind her windows in her glass house. And she's like, oh my God, look, they're attacking me. Like, no, ma'am. Ma'am, all the people
Yeah.
you bothering was minding their business.
Mm-hmm.
All the people you bothering was minding their business, and you just decided to start twisting everything people say. Oh, Karlissa was joking when she said this, so how can she be joking but Chrisean can't? Like, let's cut it out.
And I want to know,
She
why haven't she listened to that part? It's been a whole week now. You've been ranting for a whole week. At what point is she gonna say, you know what, guys? Some people are saying she did say it, she didn't say it. I only seen a little clip. Let me see the whole thing in full so I can figure out what's really going on. She doesn't even want to. There's no reasoning with her because there's literally clips out there where Chrisean took accountability and said, "Do I think it could have went better? Yes." Like, what, did you not hear that
she
part? Did you
definitely
hear the part
she
where she
did.
said psych?
Yeah, but and you know something, I strongly feel like Karlissa heard it. But if she acknowledges that she heard it, then she has to take accountability for the fact that
She
she
don't have
jumped
nothing to
out the
talk about.
window. That I jumped out the window acting crazy for nothing, or just because that's what I chose to do for some attention. She has to actually openly admit it and take accountability. And we know she's not going to do that. She's not going to do that. Not when she just played the victim for the last couple of days. Like, she's not going to do it.
I can't believe she done posted this lady number.
Like, that's diabolical. Like, what, because what was the reason? What was the reason, Karlissa? Like, now everybody is attacking you. No, you've been messing with people, and this is the type of stuff she do. Then tomorrow we'll see her up here talking about this woman like everything but a child of God. Like, she's
Mm-hmm.
just everywhere and everything doing too much.
I would have never posted that about my daughter or my sister. Like, at this